Alright all, not sure if I was filling you guys in on what I was doing with the solar panel controller. Anyway, here's my solar panel controller. And it's going in this hole, which will fold up. What I'm working on now is this. I had the controller in there, it's kind of heavy. I didn't have any support here. And what happened was it came down, it fell, and it pulled this out right here. So I am, what I did was I went and got little screws a little bit bigger and screwed them in here, and also added these chains right here just to kind of give it some more support so it doesn't do that. Do you recognize those chains from anywhere? When I went to the store to look for them, smaller chains I could find in the chain section was basically something you use for a screen door or whatever. It's too big. So I got it thinking, what do I have? And so I came up with these. Flapper chains. These are the chains that are used in the flapper in your toilet. Creative, hey. When you're working through issues, problems, whatever you want to call them in your world, get creative, think outside the box of ways to solve them. So that's it. I'm gonna put it in here. This sunny day, I've got solar panels, so what I'm gonna do is just hook the solar panel up. I'm not gonna install it. Just get everything hooked up and see if it works before I get everything locked in. So here we go. Now here we go, where everything flipped. That's my battery. I have these two are number 2 on that. That's for all the accessories for everything inside the boat. This one is 1, which is 1 right here, and it's for to start the motor. Historically, our boats have had 2 to run everything, because the theory is if you ran down the batteries running everything inside, you still have power to start your engines. I have AGM batteries. I'm not sure what those are. So this is, it's running in parallel or series. I'm not sure what it's with, but these two are connected to each other. So for the solar, I have a positive line from solar going to this one, and the negative line going here, complements of YouTube. Got 2 breakers. A breaker going from the battery to the charger, and a breaker from the charger to the solar panels. I'm not sure about the right diameter of wire. If anybody wants to do some Googling to figure out what diameter wire is best for running solar panel from the solar charger to the panels, feel free to do that. And this is my charger. Like I said, I bought it on eBay. Had it about a year, and that was nice to see it. When I popped it on, it came on. So that was cool. I had some worries. So I don't know if it's charging or not. This is my batteries. Got showing 12 volt there, 12 volt there. I've got to figure out a way to determine if it's charging or not. So what I'm going to do now is I've got 2 things I want to do before dark. Now I've got this going. I'm going to get those rope clutches on and then work on my dinghy davits. Last time I worked on dinghy davits, I dropped half of it in the water, so I'm a little reluctant to do it now, but got to do it. So I'm going to try something else. What I'm going to do for the holes for, well, anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye. Here's what I'm using to make a template for my to drill my holes. Just a sheet of paper, turn it upside down, put screws in there, and then I'm gonna fold it like this. And I'm gonna trim it and then use this as a guide to drill my holes. Morning all, it's Rigo here. Let's change that up. Good morning everybody, it's Rigo. I'm excited about being alive on what's May the 10th, I believe. Not sure. My watch keeps going to another mode. Yeah, May 10th. Happy May 10th to y'all. Spent last night on Regen. Still trying to find out the best place to sleep. I'm sleeping on these old cushions, 1984 boat, probably 1984 cushions. That's how much it works up to not sleeping very much, which fits good for me. I am looking at moving the boat in about a week. The next 2-day window. I'm working on these guys, see if I can get it pulled out. If I can't get it pulled out here, I'm gone. Got to get this boat to Pensacola. So what I'm doing is just working through just some little things that I need to do, want to do before I go. Even though I haven't moved the boat, I've been a boat owner for almost 2 years, so that's got to be something. Let me introduce you to something about boating life, life on the water. The water is an amazing place, so full of life and energy. But that translates to other things. This right here, and I'm going to switch it up. Be right back. All right, this is one of my, I think what they're called, bumpers. I think they're called bumpers. This one has been hanging in the water since it's been here for about a year. And look what we have here. That's what's grown on this thing from sitting in the water. So, and there you can see on this other boat that's next to me, see it along the edges? That's what grows. Back to me. No, not back to me. So this is what grows on boats. I wasn't aware of this when I bought my boat. I mean, there's no telling how much stuff is on that boat. I have my boat scraped once every 3 months by a diver. I'm going to begin doing that myself when I get out. I don't want to dive in this stuff, but and that's it. So what I'm about to do is take my hammer, knock that off, and see what I can do to recover that. I'll be right back.